Hey guys, welcome to day 2 and part 2 of my skincare declutter. So I started this yesterday. It honestly took me like over an hour to film that video, and so I waited until today to do the rest of this. It's just a lot to go through. So this is all the skincare that I was in that bag that I showed you guys. So most of this is brand new. There's a few things that I kind of threw in my backup skincare drawer that I have opened and tried, but most of this is brand new. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing I did with the first category. I'm going to go ahead and group these into sections. So we'll probably start with sheet masks since they're everywhere. I'm going to group these into sections, and then we'll go one group at a time. I did also, just for my own reference, write down how many items I kept of each category from the first round of the declutter. That way I know what I already have kept when I'm looking at each one of the categories. So there is a lot here. This is going to take a while, so we better go ahead and jump on in. Okay, so I just finished dividing everything. I thought we should start with sheet masks because this is definitely the biggest category. Before we get started, a couple things I did want to mention. I did already declutter a total of 29 items from the first video. I am hoping to get rid of quite a bit of what's here because this is the stuff that, since it's brand new and never opened, is things that I can pass along to somebody. You know, open skincare, that's hard to pass along unless it's to like family. Anyway, so let's start with these sheet masks. And yeah, I have a bunch of these Skin Iceland ones. These are technically not sheet masks. They're actually, they got like a clay thing going on in here. I find these Skin Iceland ones, I just never want to actually use them. I have tried them and I actually do think they're nice, but it's so inconvenient. If I'm going to be using a mask that I have to, you know, rub into the skin and apply like that, I'm going to do it out of one of my potted masks, which I have a lot of those. Things that are individually wrapped like this, usually if I go in this drawer, I want an easy to apply quick sheet mask. And that's not what these are. And I just find that I never want to reach for them. So I'm going to go ahead and let go of all of these. I have a total of 5. These ones here are the blue clay ones. And then both of these are more of the rubber masks from them. So I'm going to get rid of that whole section there. All right, next, this is kind of mixed up. I do have duplicates of a lot of these. Like I got a whole box and they're all just kind of thrown in here. So next I have this from Be Stunning. This is the Refined Radiance Hydrogel Mask. I actually do really want to try this still, so I will keep that. By the way, sheet masks, I do go through a lot of sheet masks. If you guys have ever seen my empties video, that I do use up a lot of these, so I will probably keep quite a few. So I have a bunch from number 7. I do want to keep all of these. I've been slowly working my way through them. They sent me a whole bunch in PR, so I want to keep those. I like those so far. I have a couple of these Pixie ones left. I just used one of these the other day. I thought it was really nice. I definitely want to go ahead and use the last 2 that I have, so I'll be keeping those. Oh, here's another number 7. I want to keep that. All right, this one from Boscia. I've used this one a lot. I've gone through quite a few of these. I got this one at TJ Maxx. I do really like it, so I will keep that one. I have a ton here from, how do you say this, Florapy, I think. And they sent me a couple different sets of their masks. I've only tried, I think, one of each so far, but I thought these were really nice. They're very, they've got like a really intense scent on them because they are infused with aromatherapy. So if you don't like a scented mask, I wouldn't recommend these, but I actually enjoyed them. I thought they were relaxing, so I want to finish up those. I do have a whole bunch of eye masks. These ones are my favorite, these number 7 ones. I think I just have a few left. Yeah, it looks like I just have these 3 left from the number 7 ones. I do like these, so I will go ahead and keep those. This I still want to try. This is from Dermovia. I don't know. This came in a BoxyCharm. It's a lace peel away mask. I thought this sounded interesting. Haven't had a chance to try it yet, but I do want to keep that. I also have one left of the Saturday Skin Cloud Therapy ones. These were nice, so I do want to keep that. I have a couple left from Karuna. I go through these like crazy. These are the clarifying masks. I really like these as well, so I'll keep those. And I do have a box of the brightening Karuna mask. This is my favorite of the Karuna masks, by the way. I really love this one for evening out your skin tone, so I want to keep those. Oh, these Skin Iceland ones, these are actually just individual packs of eye gels. I actually liked these a lot, so I do want to hang on to those. I have these Wander Beauty eye gels as well. I only have one left of that. I'll keep that. and I have a couple Erno Laszlo ones. I love using eye masks. This is something I do at least a couple times a week when I'm working on a no makeup day. So I will keep those. And then the last set of eye masks I have here is from, this is a Karuna one. Yeah, these are from Karuna. I'll keep those and just use them up. May Mask Challenge should hopefully clear out a bunch of these. Oh, this Skin Iceland one, I actually really liked this. I almost forgot I had this. I think I only have a few left in here. So this is a targeted treatment. It's like a sheet mask, but it's targeted. Hopefully you can see the picture. It is individually wrapped, so you have the sets that go around the smile lines, and then you have the set for the forehead. So you don't have to use it all at the same time. It's just like individual pieces. So if you feel like your smile lines are getting a little deep or intense, you can use just these as a targeted treatment, or just for the forehead. I actually should pull this out tonight. That sounds really nice, but I really do enjoy these. Definitely want to keep that. All right, what else is left? I've got a few things left from Patchology. I go through these like crazy as well. I really like the Patchology Flash Masks. This one is the Hydrate, and this is the Smooth. I'm keeping both of those. And then I have the Warm Up Perfect 10. I really want to use this. I keep forgetting I have it in there, but this is for your hands. So keeping that. Yeah, sheet masks I didn't do too well, but I love my sheet masks. I really just need to use them. It's not about decluttering them, it's about using them. I love the Patchology Detox Mud Mask. This is a really cool mask if you are acne prone. It actually has mud on it, but it's a sheet mask. It's really interesting. I really like that one. Skin Laundry, haven't tried this yet. This is the only one I have. I feel like this came in a BoxyCharm or something. I don't remember, but I really want to try that. And then the last one I had here is this Dr. Jart Soothing Hydra Solution. This one is really nice just for a good moisturizing sheet mask. So yes, that is my sheet mask collection. That was more of a collection portion of the video than a declutter, but I'm going to set all of these aside real quick. All right, next, let's go through moisturizers. I actually didn't have too much in the unopened category, but I did already keep for moisturizers. I did already keep 10 moisturizers from round one. However, a lot of those were deluxe sample sizes, and the two of the full sizes that I kept are almost empty. So it wasn't as much as it sounds like, but it's still quite a bit. So I definitely need to pare this down a bit. So let's look through this. First of all, I have this First Aid Beauty Slow Glow Self-Tanning Moisturizer. This is for face and body, but it's so small I kind of would just use it on my face. I just don't use self-tanners anymore, even these like tanning lotion type products. So I'm going to go ahead and let go of that. Next, I have this one from Algenist. This is the Firming and Lifting Cream. I actually have gone through quite a few of these. Whenever it's available as a point perk, I redeem for it because I really like it. So I do want to keep this. Again, it's just a deluxe sample size. I feel like I could go through so many of these this year if I focus on them and just kind of work through as many as I can. So that's my goal, is to try to get through as much product this year. So I am going to go ahead and keep that one. And then I just got this one from Pixi. You're going to see a lot of Pixi in this unopened products because they sent me recently like 2 huge skincare PR packages, and it was just a lot of stuff. I already set stuff aside for giveaways and gave some of it away like immediately because I knew I couldn't use it all, but I think I need to pare it down even more. So I have actually 2 different ones here that are moisturizers. This is the Rose Ceramide Cream, and this is the Rose Flash Balm. So it sounds like this one is a little bit more of a balm texture, while this is more of a lightweight moisturizer. So I think I would be more likely to want to try this one. So I'll keep that one to test out, and I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this balm one. Next, I have this from Algenist. This is the Genius Anti-Aging Cream. I actually have gone through a full size of this before. This is an amazing moisturizer. Will I have time to go through it this year? That's the question. I know I already love it. You know what? I know I love this moisturizer, and some of these other ones I haven't tried yet that I've been wanting to try. So to make room for trying new things, I'm going to go ahead and let go of this one, even though it's a great moisturizer. Okay, I do know I want to keep this because I have not tried it yet. This is the Amore Pacific Moisture Bound. I got a big 500 point perk with a bunch of minis, and I do want to try this, so I'm going to keep that. And this one I've been wanting to try as well. This is from Ulla Henriksen. It's the Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. I really want to try this as well, and again, it's just a deluxe sample, so I should be able to use that. All right, next I have this from New Dew. This is the Overnight Radiance Renewal Cream. I actually have tried this, and then I stuck it in my backup drawer because I didn't want to use it, but I just need to get rid of it. I didn't really like it. So yeah, I'm just going to get rid of that. All right, and then the last thing I had in the moisturizer category, this is the Skin Rescue Oil-Free Mattifying Gel from First Aid Beauty. I love this moisturizer quite a bit, and when I had more combo to oily skin, I was using this every day and I loved it. But my skin is so dry right now, this is just not going to work on my skin type, but I think my daughter might like it, so I'm going to go ahead and let go of that one as well. The next category is face oils. I only had one unopened face oil. So I did actually keep quite a bit from this category. I kept 6, but this is from Derma E. I have actually never tried any Derma E skincare. They sent me just a few products recently in PR and I really want to try them out. So I am going to keep this one just because I want to test it out and get an opinion on this brand. So I am going to keep it for that reason. Okay, I have a few categories where there was only one item. This is another one. This is the Almeso Basic Makeup Removing Wipes. I got this in PR. I only have one set of makeup removing wipes, and this is something you go through like crazy. So I'm definitely going to be keeping those. Oh, this got stuck in the wrong category. Here's another one of those First Aid Beauty Slow Go face moisturizing tanning things. Anyways, exactly the same as the other one I got rid of. I don't need this one either, so I'm going to get rid of that as well. Okay, let's do body care next. I actually have not too much in this category, so I did, let's see. These are all lotions. Yes, these are all lotions. So for body lotions, I kept 3. One is almost gone. So what do I want to keep? I know I want to keep both of these. This is the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. This is my favorite body moisturizer. I love it. I have a full-size one I haven't opened yet, and I have a travel one that I would want to bring when I travel. So I'm going to keep both of those. This here is from the brand Love Vito. I've never heard of this brand. I got this, I think, in BoxyCharm or in FabFitFun. I don't remember where this came from, honestly. It was in a subscription box. It's not something that I really think I'm going to get around to using because I have so much other lotion, so I'm going to go ahead and let go of that one. All right, next I have this Body Shop Body Butter in the Satsuma. No, wait, this is the Clementine. Anyways, I got this at TJ Maxx in a little gift set, and I actually really like the scent of this, and I like the texture of this. I've been just kind of holding on to it, trying to use up some of what I had open, but I do want to use the rest of this, so I will keep that one. But that means I don't need this. This is a backup of my Ultra Repair Cream, as you guys would have seen in part 1. I have one open that I'm using. This one has not been opened yet, so I think I can go ahead and pass this along. That's just too much lotion for me to use. Okay, so the next category is going to be eye creams and treatments. This is what I have for this category. I did already keep 4 eye creams. However, most of those were mini sizes. I think there was 1 full size and the rest were minis. So that's not actually that much. So I have 3 backups of my Complete Eye Renewal Balm from Algenist. This is my favorite eye cream. I love this eye cream. Whenever I see it at TJ Maxx, I always pick it up because it is a go-to for me, and I go through this like crazy. I know it seems excessive to have 3, but I know I will use them, so I'm going to actually keep those. This is another set of eye gels. This is from a brand called Maskology. I didn't really enjoy these, so I'm actually going to go ahead and declutter that. Alright, and then I have 2 more full-size eye creams. I have this one from Saturday Skin. This is the Wide Awake Eye Cream. I actually do want to try this one still, so I do want to keep that. And then I have this one from Dr. Brandt. This is the No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. I don't really get puffy under eyes so much, so I think I will go ahead and just let go of that one. I don't need that much eye cream. And then the last thing I had here is actually a treatment. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Advanced Eye Wrinkle Treatment. This is something I looked for a long time because I saw people finding it at TJ Maxx, and I finally found it and picked it up. I definitely want to keep this because I still want to use that. So that's it for that category. All right, next up, we're looking at lip treatments. So I did keep a lot of lip balm. I want to say I kept 4. Kept 4 lip balms. So I don't need all of this. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one from... This one is from Emile Cordon, I believe. This is just like a rose lip balm. I didn't really like the texture of this too much. I used it a few times and at first I liked it, but then I don't know, there's something kind of, it was too waxy, I think is what it was. So I am gonna go ahead and let go of that now. This I definitely want to keep. I still really want to test this out. This is from Algenis. It's their Genius Liquid Collagen Lip Treatment. I just got this in PR recently and I definitely want to use that. Next, I have this Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. I know a lot of people love this, but I just didn't really like it. It was too sticky for me, so I'm going to go ahead and just let go of that. This is actually an Eve Lom lip balm that is tinted. So I'm actually going to keep this, but I'm going to move it to like my tinted lip products, which I actually consider a makeup category instead. So, but I will keep that. I just need to move it to the right drawer. And then the last thing I had in here is this 3D PlumpX lip plumping system from Dr. Brandt. This is an AM and PM product. I kind of still want to try it. I know that sounds like I have too much, but I kind of still want to try this. It just sounds cool and I like trying new products, so I want to try that before I get rid of it. All right, next we're looking at face masks. So I went through all my open masks yesterday and I kept 28 regular masks, which is an excessive amount of masks, I realize. Now, a lot of those are almost gone. There's a handful of those that I could probably use up pretty quickly. I definitely don't need all of this as well. So let's look through these. Now, this one here is a travel size of the Glam Glow Youth Cleanse. Oh, this is in the wrong spot. That's a cleanser. Okay, so if there's 4 masks here that are brand new and I have not opened yet. This one here is from Cosmedex. It's a detox charcoal mask. I think this came in a BoxyCharm. I have a lot of detox charcoal masks in my collection right now, so I am for sure going to let go of that one. This one here from Pixi, this is the T-Zone Peel Off Mask. My daughter was just asking me for one of these yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and just pass that right along to her. And then this one from Wander Beauty is called the Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. This is one I actually have been wanting to try. So I know I have a lot already, but I am going to keep that one. And the last mask I had here was from Pixi. This is the Glow Mud Mask. It says it's for pore clearing and glow revealing. Yeah, I haven't tried a lot of the Pixi skincare that I got yet, so I do want to keep that. I want to try at least a few things. So we're keeping that one. All right, moving on. These are all of my face serums that have not been opened. This is a very excessive category. Now, I did keep 6 serums yesterday, but a couple of those are almost gone and a couple of them were like little sample sizes that I will go through very quickly. So it's not as much as it sounds like in that category either. So I do think I can keep a few things from here, but I do not need all of this. So first of all, this here from Peter Thomas Roth, this is the glycolic acid hydrating gel. This I've had way too long. It's half gone already. I used a lot of it, but this actually needs to go in the trash now. This has expired. This one here from Miracle Food, this I know I'm just never going to use. I've had it for a while now and I just haven't gotten around to trying it, so I need to let go of that one. This one from Derma E, I actually, again, haven't tried anything from Derma E, so I really do want to try this one. This is called the Advanced Peptides and Collagen Serum, so I want to keep that so I can test it out. Looking through these, I really want to try all of these. There's nothing here that I'm like, oh, I'm not really interested in trying that. All of these are things I really do want to try. This is really hard. Well, I know that these will both be easy to go through. And these are both ones I've been wanting to test. So I think I can for sure keep these. This Tatcha one is the Violet Sea Brightening Serum. I'll keep that to test out. And then this is the Drunk Elephant D Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Serum. So I will test that out as well. All right, now getting down to the hard ones here. How long do you think it would take me to go through that much serum? A while. That would take a while. All right, I think I have to let go of this Pixi one. I did keep some of the other Pixi products I got in PR to test out, but this is just too much serum, and of the ones that I see sitting here, this is the one I'm least interested in trying. So this is the Rose Caviar Essence. I will let go of that. I really want to try this. I actually had a subscriber send this to me. This is the Hey Honey Good Morning Honey Silk Facial Serum. I saw this brand the other day at a local drugstore and I've been really curious about it. I haven't tried anything from this brand before. It is a drugstore skincare brand. I don't have a lot of drugstore skincare, so I want to test that. So I'm going to keep that. I really have to keep this as well. This is the Algenis Genius Liquid Collagen. This is something I've been wanting to try for a long time. It's extremely expensive and I just got it in PR, so I really want to test that. Okay, I'm just gonna keep these two. I can't, I can't let go of them. So I know I have a lot here and I know it's gonna be difficult for me to go through, but what I'm hoping will happen is I'll test out some of these and maybe not like them and get rid of them so that I can test out the rest of it. But I can't bring myself to let go of them. So I'm not gonna force myself to let go of something I'm not ready to let go of yet. So we're gonna keep them. Okay, moving on to the next category. These are my facial cleansers. Now, as you guys know, I do a double cleanse. So I actually kind of category these into two different groupings, melting cleansers and regular cleansers. So these ones are like my pre-cleansers and these would be regular cleansers back here. Now for oil cleansers, I kept 3 already, so I don't need all of these. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one from Glossier. I've tried a few things from this brand and I just really didn't like it, so I'm going to go ahead and let go of this one. I do want to keep this one from Amore Pacific. Again, I had that deluxe set that I've been wanting to try all the different products from because this is a brand I haven't tried very much from, so I do want to keep this one. And the last one I have is a backup of my Algenist Genius gel. I don't want to get rid of this because this is my favorite cleansing gel, and I think I'm going to go ahead and hang on to it as a backup for now because I feel like I'm going to go through some of those smaller ones that I kept pretty quickly. Alright, moving on to our regular cleansers. For regular cleansers, I only kept 2, and one of the cleansers is one I'm using now that's like almost gone. So really it's like basically 1 because I only have like 1 use left in the one I'm using. So I could probably keep a few things from here, but just not everything. I for sure wanted to keep this Amore Pacific one, again, trying to test all that out. This Glam Glow one, I have tried this cleanser before in the past. I think it's okay, but it's not my favorite, so I'll let go of that. Same thing with this Boscia one. This I've tested in the past. I think it's good, but for my skin type, it's not great. It's better for oily, acne prone, so I'll get rid of that. This Pixie one I want to keep because I did get rid of a lot of the Pixie stuff that I received and I still really want to try some of it out. So I'll keep that one. Okay, sorry, my battery died, but we were talking about these cleansers here. Okay, so these are the last ones I have to make a decision on. This one I just actually got from a subscriber, but I haven't heard of this brand. It's called Tula Probiotic Skincare. I just don't think I'm going to get around to using this, so I am going to go ahead and just pass that along. Alrighty, this one I have used before. This is from Algenist. It's the Gentle Rejuvenating Cleanser. I have used this before. It's a really nice cleanser. I actually really do enjoy it, but I think I have too many at this point, so I will go ahead and let go of that one. Now, this one from Derma E, this is another one I really do want to try. Like I said, they sent me I think it's 3 products, and I want to try all of them. Just because it's a brand I haven't tested out before, so I will be keeping this. Alright, and then the last cleanser I have is this one from Juice Beauty. This is the Green Apple Brightening Gel Cleanser. I haven't tried a lot from Juice Beauty either. This is something I actually am quite curious about. I think I will keep this for now, but I'll kind of keep an eye on how my cleansers are either growing or diminishing through the year and decide if I might get rid of it later. But for now, I'll keep it. Next category, this is kind of like a miscellaneous category here. So this here is from Korres. It's the Wild Rose Brightening Targeted Tone Corrector. This is for the neck and décolleté. I really like this whole line from Korres. It's a really good line. I've used quite a few. I've used the cleanser, I've used the sleeping facial mask, and I've used the instant facial mask, and I really do like these products, so I do want to keep that. I actually have tested it a couple times. It's pretty good. I just need to move it to where I will use it more. This I actually want to keep as well because I know I'm going to be needing this. This is from Strivectin Stretch Mark Treatment. So I will definitely be keeping this, and I'm going to start using it as soon as I'm done with this pregnancy, so I can hopefully reduce the look of my stretch marks. Alright, and then I have some tools here. I haven't tested this yet. This is from Herbivore. I'm going to keep it. It's just like a little stone thing. And then I have this set from Be Stunning. This actually goes together. These actually go together. This here is one of the diamond resurfacing like buffers. And then this is meant to be applied afterwards as like a recovery cream is what it's called. I have tested this and I don't like it. It's too abrasive for me. I don't have super sensitive skin, but my skin can be a little bit sensitive, and I don't like the texture of it. It's just too rough on my skin. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this set. All right, moving on to the final category. These are all of my exfoliating products. So I did keep 2 exfoliating products, which are both just peeling gels. I have the PTR one, which is almost gone, and the Saturday Skin one, which I kept. So I don't need all of this. This is a little bit too much for resurfacing products. I can't possibly use it all. So we're definitely going to go through and get rid of some things. A couple things I know I don't want to keep. This Biore Free Your Pores Charcoal treatment. I don't need that. I have a lot of charcoal products, and these scrubs can be very abrasive, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. This one here from Dr. Brandt, this is the Pore Dermabrasion. I have tried this before. I had like a deluxe sample size. I think this is a really nice one if you like more like textured exfoliator. I prefer the gels, and that's why those are the 2 that I use the most, and that's why those were in my bathroom. A lot of these are more scrubs that have like the actual beads in it that are a little bit more abrasive on your skin, which is not my preference. So I do like to use them here and there, but I don't need this. I think that's what all of these are. So this one I'm going to go ahead and let go of. This one here from Ole Henriksen I actually do like, even though it is more of a gritty kind of exfoliator. It's gentle. It doesn't feel like it's very rough on the skin. And it's called the Truth Sugar Glow Polishing Mask. It's also just a little deluxe sample size, so I think I could use that up pretty quickly, so I will keep that one. I'm going to get rid of this little Murad Intensive C Radiance Peel. I just don't think I will ever get around to trying that one out. Now this one here from Amore Pacific, this is another like gel type of exfoliator. It's called a treatment enzyme peel, so it's more of like a peeling type gel product. So I do want to test that one out. Again, it's just a little size, so I can probably use that up pretty quick. All right, next I have this from Lancome. This is the Rose Sugar Scrub. Again, I just think this is too much exfoliating products. I don't think I'm going to get around to using this one, and it's still sealed in its box, so I can definitely pass this along to someone who will get some use out of it. All right, next I have the Pixi Peel and Polish. I actually do want to test this one out. Again, I got this one from Pixi in PR, and I want to test a handful of their products, and I really haven't had a chance to do that yet. So I'm trying to keep a few things here and there, and this is one I would like to try. I want to know, you know, how the texture of it is and all of that. And maybe even be able to share my thoughts with you guys later on. So I will keep that one for now. This one from Volition, I actually really like this one. It does have the textured beads in it, but it's very gentle, and it's got turmeric in it as well, which is good for brightening the skin. And this one can be used for face or body, which I did keep a couple of body exfoliators as well, so I don't know if I'll get around to using it for my body, but I feel like I got rid of enough that I can go ahead and justify keeping this one. All right, and then last but not least, I have these like peeling type products. So I have this Ula Power Bright set. There's not that many in here. In fact, I'm going to get rid of the box. I don't need the whole box. There was only 2 left in there. So I will keep those. I actually do like doing these every once in a while. It's a little bit more of an intense type of exfoliator, so I don't use this regularly, but maybe like once a month. I'm not going to use it during my pregnancy because it is more of an intense treatment, and I try to go with more gentle products, but after my pregnancy I'll definitely be able to use those up, so I'll keep those 2. And then I also have this one from Ula. This is the Power Peel. Again, I think there's only, I only have 1 left of these, so I can get rid of this outer packaging. Again, same thing with this one. Actually, of the 2, I prefer the Power Bright, but I still really like this one too, so I'll keep those. That's just 3 treatments that I can use up pretty easily this year. And then these ones from Dr. Dennis Gross. I've had a couple different sets of these. I go through them pretty quickly. The thing about these, they are good for traveling. So you just can take a little, like if you're gone for 3 days, you just take 3 of them with you. It's meant to be like a daily peel, and as you use them, it's very gentle, but as you use them over time, you'll notice a big difference with your skin. My skin when I travel, because I don't bring all of my resurfacing products, can sometimes get really dry and flaky, so I like bringing these to kind of rescue my skin while I'm traveling, if that makes sense. So definitely want to keep these. I don't have that many left. I have, what, 6 of those, so all right. That is all of the decluttering. Holy smokes, that was a lot of product. I feel like I kept a massive amount, but I still feel good about what I got rid of. I'm going to move the stuff I'm keeping out over to the side so I can show you guys what I ended up decluttering. Okay guys, I tried counting like 4 times. having a blonde moment, and I can't count, but I will put it on the screen right here, exactly how many things I decluttered. But this is the pile, so I feel really good about, look how much this is. Like, I don't even know if you guys can see it all on screen here. There's some stuff down here too. All this stuff in front here is stuff I'm throwing in the garbage, so I didn't want to mix it all in. But all of this stuff from here up is stuff that I'm going to be passing along to other people that can hopefully use it. Some of this, if it's still sealed, it might be getting donated. And then some of the stuff that isn't sealed, I will probably pass along to friends and family. So that's really exciting that I'm moving all of this out of my collection. This is just way too much stuff. I feel like this is super excessive. So I'm very happy with what I was able to accomplish. Thank you guys for watching these 2 very long videos. I hope you guys enjoyed these extra declutters. I am still working through my makeup collection, so I have a lot more declutters coming your way, but that will be it for skincare for now. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.